Fighting overtime, fighting crime. Yeah.
I don't believe you actually went with that one.
Yeah. You didn't see that coming, did you?
I never see anything you're gonna do. Like, it fucks me up.
Ah, you're blind. Ah, damn it.
Wow.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the We Are Wrestling podcast. I am your host, Viral Viper, aka Viper Freeze, with my co-host.
Hi, I'm Renegade Enigma.
Hi!
Hi!
We're back.
I don't think we left. We got stuck in the Matrix.
Ah, damn it.
We're stuck with the WWE hacker.
Oh, man. Which one?
Yeah, because evidently there's like 3 or 4 of them.
Basically. So who are the 3 or 4 hackers that they're pretending to be?
So, it's the one that we think it is, and more than likely it is all along, Mustafa Ali.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I'll pick the Mustafa part. Like, we haven't seen it for so long. Last I checked, they brought it back.
Yes, he did.
Then we have Xavier Woods, which in a sense makes sense, but not really. Because, like, he is like a computer guy. He is smart as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Chad Gable, which is totally random. Like, I don't know how, like, see how random it was? It made him fucking cough.
Yeah, that's like super random.
Yeah.
And there's another one that people keep throwing out and just like, it's the way farthest or the far off one. And it's CM Punk.
Yeah.
I don't
Like, to pop people, it would be cool, I guess, like the nostalgia thing. But I don't think he's coming back, number one. Number two, if he does come back, I don't think it would be just to fuck with people, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it would be like a total surprise thing, like Edge did, like like a Royal Rumble, for instance.
Yeah, it would be something like that.
Yeah.
And if he's coming back, I definitely don't think he's coming back in the pandemic. That is one thing that's not happening.
Exactly, yeah. It'll be like totally after this shit.
Yeah. But speaking of him coming back, I mean, he's been training a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot.
Maybe he's gonna be the replacement that we're talking about in a few?
I don't think so, but he's coming back somewhere for something.
Okay.
Because he's been training way more than he should. Like, for somebody who's not doing anything, he's been training a lot.
Maybe it's sheer boredom.
No. No, it's not boredom. Like, his training schedule that he's been posting about and you've been seeing, he's been working out way more than somebody who's just working out just to stay regularly healthy.
Yeah.
So, all I'm saying is, Wrestling World, prepare for your savior to be reborn.
I'm okay with it.
Kind of do, but
yeah. Like, it's not gonna pop me like everybody else, but whatever.
No, it would pop me if he showed up somewhere else. It would pop me. Matter of fact, it would pop me if he showed up in WWE too. Because it would pop me for a different reason than it would pop everybody else. It would pop me out of pure, like, just, I don't know how to explain it, but like, just because the people who don't want him to come back to WWE, the fact that he shows up in WWE will piss them off so much, and that would make me happy.
No, that's exactly how I would feel. Cause like, I'm like the other way. Like, just when you said, like, it would pop you if he went somewhere else, right? Right before you said that, right? You took the words out right out of my mouth. I was about to say, except AEW, because I love AEW now, right? I loved it since the beginning. Don't get me wrong. It just like they don't do what they say they're gonna do from the beginning. That's my only like quarrel with them. And like their fan base, further like I think it's dwindling down. Like the dickhead fan base is dying slowly, and like they're really having like true fans. Because I've really been seeing like dickheads talk like that, but you know the dickheads are like, AEW, like fuck WWE, fuck Punk because he went back. You know, like yeah, you was like his number one fan before he went back to WWE. Now all of a sudden he's quote unquote working for WWE, which he's not. You shit on him. So if he goes back to the ring in the WWE ring, you'll be totally pissed off. But then if he goes to AEW, you'll be on his dick again. Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's basically exactly what's going to happen. But that's why I want him to go to WWE, just to piss them off. Like, I wouldn't have no problem with him anywhere else, but if he goes back to WWE... I
would with AEW, and it's not for him. Because I think he would work there, and it would be good for the company itself. It's just the fans.
Yeah, that's going to be the most annoying part is the fans. And when we say the fans, like, you can enjoy AEW and WWE and everything else, but when you become toxic, like some of the AEW fans have been since AEW started, it's like it's unbearable, and it makes you hate.
Yeah,
it makes you hate AEW.
Because it's like I said, it's slowly dying, and it's not like other companies don't have that. Because WWE has it too, you know. Like within the company itself, like Seth Rollins, he's a fucking mark for his fucking self in that fucking company.
And because he is, it makes
so and like I'm getting like newfound respect for like some of the higher ups. Like I'm starting to like Cody a little bit more, but yeah, just like I'm gonna call them marks. They're not even a fan base. The marks, like that's what turns me off with it.
Yeah, like that literally ruined my enjoyment of AEW when it came about. It was those people that turned me off from the whole company. Like, that's why I get super hypercritical about the shows and everything that goes on, because of those people that just come out of nowhere and just shit all over everything. And a lot of them I already have a pre-bias with, because the way they just shitted on New Japan as soon as all of their top guys left and went to AEW. You guys wasn't wrestling fans for real. Like, you don't even support the real product. You were there just for Kenny, the Bucks, and Cody. As soon as they left, oh, fuck New Japan. New Japan isn't shit. They're going to go down. Like, what? Like, okay, cool. Like, cool. Like, that's really where it started for me with the toxicity of them. But then they just got more and more toxic, and that's what made me hate them. Like, I hated the fan base, which kind of towards the company kind of turned me a little, you know what I mean?
It's like
fucked up to them.
They say that AEW is the greatest wrestling company of all time. It's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. Not the greatest of all time, I wouldn't say that. But you know damn well these same marks that are saying that, right? If the four of them were to quit the company, which I kind of see it happening as far as them being VPs, you know, they'll say they went to WWE, they'll be in WWE's deck all over again. Yeah, especially Cody, because like before I would see Cody come back.
No, out of the four, the person who I see coming to the WWE is Kenny. Like between the Bucks, Cody, and Kenny, I see Kenny being the first one to jump.
Yeah, because he's technically never been there, and I say technically because there was OVW.
Yeah, it's weird because he just like he said stuff before, and I just had this feeling like deep down in his heart he wants to have one run in WWE before his whole career is over. So I'm basically thinking he'll.
But don't be surprised if it's Cody too.
No, the reason I don't think Cody is going to jump is because even though Matt, Nick, and all of them are into this, Cody has poured his heart into this. Cody found like his father's passion in AEW. So him just getting up and leaving the company isn't going to be unless the company folds and he can just take that book to the. But he really wants to be a booker. He really is the person to put everything together. He wants to be that guy, and then he'll never get that shot in WWE unless things happen.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying now.
And I mean, like, strong possibility that, like, in years, he could be that with the booking. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things going around about WWE. Shake it up eventually.
Cool.
Yeah. Because I know about the selling of the company.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard sold already.
See, that's the problem. People have jumped on the wrong parts of the aspect of the stories that's been out. Because here's the thing. Before any of this even came out last year, we had even talked about it. He might be on the ESPN or Fox. We had said that it was out there.
I think we even talked about at one point Disney. Yeah.
Like, it was already out there. These rumors have been ramping up because there have quote unquote been talks, but the talks have never stopped. But Vince is not selling the company right now. There's no Vince selling the company. It's just talks. Like, if this was to come up, what would this be like? If this was to come up, what would this be like? And like, it's nothing is official. Nothing is set in stone. Very much, usually when these talks are happening, they usually just die. Because these talks aren't really moving right now. Like, this isn't selling right now. It's just there. Like, it's just there. Like, do I see him selling within the next 5 years? Yeah, I do. Like, I actually see him selling within the next 5 years because I have a strong feeling that one of those companies in contention are going to be so thirsty for WWE, they're going to pay so much money that Vince can't turn it down.
Okay.
Because that was a thing when Fox sold everything. That was the first thing I even told you. I said, Fox has sold everything. They're looking for something big. They need something big. And WWE is the big thing. And as soon as I said that, Fox wound up on WWE. I mean,
that he winds up on Fox.
WWE winds up on Fox. Now, if they can get their hands on the whole company, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. But if I was Vince, I wouldn't sell to Fox. Like, I would sell to ESPN.
Okay.
If you've been paying attention to ESPN and the way that they've been treating WWE recently, like when they've been doing the reruns of WrestleMania and on Tuesday, because they don't have any live programs because of the corona, they're playing old WWE matches. And they're hyping it up on every one of their channels. And they're like, they're promoting it like it's football or basketball or soccer and shit. Like, they're promoting the fuck out of it. Like, yo, WWE's gonna be on this Tuesday. Watch it from 8 o'clock. It's like, whoa, you guys are really promoting the shit out of this and making it feel special. Like, just imagine when it is part of the ESPN family. Like, they're gonna promote the fucking shit out of it.
Plus, I think more people like care more about ESPN than they do about Fox.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like when you think Fox nowadays, you probably just think like The Simpsons or something.
Or football.
Yeah, but you know, I think more people would like probably try to watch it on ESPN.
No, ESPN doesn't have the rights to football. It's ABC, Fox, or CBS.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not the sports guys, yeah.
And people, they tend to forget this one huge thing that ESPN has over Fox. It was something that you just mentioned earlier.
Disney?
Yes. Disney owns ESPN. Yeah. So they financially back them. If they said, yo, we want to make a play for WWE, there's definitely Disney's going to be like, hey, here goes the money. Make a play for it. We would like to have that.
So, like, side note, that has nothing to do with wrestling,
mm-hmm.
which this is a wrestling podcast, but whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, probably would, like, it has the potential to.
Mm-hmm.
So, Disney recently just launched their new app, Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Just get it for y'all, like, that don't got it. Anyhow, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have a package where you could get Disney Plus, Hulu Plus, and I believe ESPN Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it's called Plus. I don't know. Like,
yeah, no,
I know it's
ESPN Plus.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
In theory, if they were to, like, buy WWE as a whole,
mm-hmm.
you think that would be part of that, like, a similar package, or within that package, like, you'll get all four for one price? Or something along those lines? Or it would be, like, merged into the ESPN app or something?
It will probably be merged into the ESPN app.
Oh, okay.
Like, WWE would probably be merged in the ESPN.
Okay.
Because, like, a lot of people that watch, like, UFC is through ESPN. Like, you have to have you have to have the ESPN Plus app to watch UFC fights. But the problem is you have the app, plus you have to pay $60 for the show. Like, it's really weird.
Yeah, but I don't think I like that.
Yeah, it's gonna turn off a lot of us fans who have come accustomed to the network and come accustomed to paying $9.99 when they go to this new movement. Which, like I said, it's coming, but not right at the immediate future. Like, it's gonna change a lot of wrestling fans because they're gonna be like, yo, I'm not paying $60 every 4 months for a big show, or I'm not paying this for another show. Like, I just want my stuff on the network. Well, that's not going to happen because that's not how it's going to work.
Okay.
Because ESPN is going to want their money somehow, so that's how they're going to get their money, by selling us WrestleMania, Survivor Series, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, while everything else is going to be on the network for a normal price. You know what I mean?
I got you. Like, I totally understand you, but, like, even then, I think I'm out of the fucking network.
Yeah, but, like, you have to think about it not only as a business, but as just as a whole. This should have been going on from the beginning. Like, when the network started, this always should have been going on. Like, even when they started the network, people even said WrestleMania should not be on the network for $9.99. because it's a serious money loser. Like, they're making money hand over foot, but the name of the game in wrestling is money. So they shouldn't have had WrestleMania on the network. That should have been the one standalone show that's not on the network. Everything else should have been on the network. WrestleMania shouldn't have been. Because it's...
But like you said, we got used to it, so... You know?
but that's their fault, which is also going to come into the downfall of that. But at the same time, on the opposite side of their competition isn't anything close to that. Their competition, every pay-per-view is $60.
Yeah.
Like, they don't even have an app where you could go back and watch the pay-per-views for a normal price. You have an app, which is a kind of free app, but you still have to pay for each pay-per-view. Like, so it's not like, okay, since WWE is making us pay for all their shows, I'm gonna go to AEW. It's like, no, bro. Like, AEW has the same problem. They're making you pay.
And if anything, they're making you pay more.
Exactly. So it's like, it's a catch-22, but that's how things are gonna wind up now. I mean, not right now, but like over the next 5 years. Because things...
And New Japan it is.
No. And the people are going to... Like, it's going to change, but like, I have a weird feeling by the end of it, everybody's going to be like, I'm cool with it. Because it's going to be... Something's going to happen at the same time that pay-per-views aren't going to cost as much as you think they will.
Okay.
Because pay-per-views will not be costing $60, $80. Like, WrestleMania probably will be the only thing that costs $60. SummerSlam will probably be like $30 or less, or $19.99. So will Survivor Series, because they're not WrestleMania. WrestleMania is the Super. And if that off chance of them going to Fox, WrestleMania will be on free live TV, like it's the Super Bowl. Like, that's gonna be crazy. Like, WrestleMania will be on free TV, like the Super Bowl. Like, it'll be one day just on TV, and it will make all of the money that they would have made just for being on pay-per-view if it was on Fox. You want to know why?
Commercials and shit like that, I assume?
Because people are going to sell and go, yo, this is WrestleMania. This only comes once a year. This is the biggest thing. Everybody comes from all around the world. It's the Super Bowl of wrestling. Yo, we can sell to our target audience. And people pay like $50 million for one 30-second commercial at the Super Bowl. Like, let that happen at WWE. Watch what kind of revenues they would be drawing in from having WrestleMania on live TV. Like, that shit would be great. Like,
now that you put it that way, I'd rather they be on Fox then.
Like I said, it's a lot of options, and this is exactly what Vince is mulling over in his head. What options do I go with? When time comes, what do I do? Because the way he is right now, you can start to see the writing on the wall from a far distance. Like, yeah, about 5 years, this whole landscape is going to change. Because the way he is backstage now is like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
the whole fucking Vince rumor.
Yeah, like,
which apparently is true. It's not a rumor.
Yeah, like, people ask him, like, come up to him and ask him, yo, what do I do for this? Go ask Paul. He's in charge. Paul who? Heyman. Heyman's in charge tonight. Don't ask me. Get out of here.
This is for Raw.
Yeah. when he's on SmackDown, hey Vince, I got an idea. Go ask Bruce. Bruce is in charge. But Bruce is in charge. Get the fuck out of my face. I don't want to hear it right now. It's like, what? It's like, I don't even care. And it's just like, he just has this attitude like, yo, I don't even give a shit now. Fuck, I don't even care. Like, and people are trying to figure out what this attitude is. Is it like, because he's older and he's in his ways and it's like, oh, fuck it, I don't care. Or is it, fuck it, I don't care about anything? Like, people are still trying to figure out what Vince this is. Like, he's lighting up on so much stuff that he said he would do, and like so many rules that he has. He's lighting up on everything because he's just like, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Can people sneeze now? People can sneeze?
No. You can't. You still can't sneeze. You're weak if you sneeze.
Oh.
Like, and it got so bad, like, to the point where Vince is now at this thing. We'll give you your release if you ask for it. And it's like, what? Yeah. Well, we'll give you a release if you ask for it. Like, what is happening? Like, that's...
Which brings us for today. Like, I didn't mean to cut you off, but there was a release today, which was Joe Henning, a.k.a. Curtis Axel.
Yes. He apparently asked for his release and got it.
Yeah.
Like, that rumor was out and they said, like, he's granting people releases, and it's like, yeah, he is. Like, anybody who asks for it, he's granting them the release. Like, don't expect the big names to go, yo, I'm out, and him not making some kind of deal that they stay. But
yeah,
like, anybody else is like, yo, you want out, just ask.
Basically, who's ever not getting any play, or like mid-carders, something like that.
Yeah, or openers, or like people like that. It's, yo, I want out. Like, in a way, it's a smart thing to do it right now. Because there's nobody else running. There's nowhere else you can go. You're going to be stuck. And who knows how fucking long this whole pandemic is going to be, which means you're just going to be sitting there, like, not signing anybody, just no contract, because nobody can pick you up. Not only is everything stopped, nobody's making money, so nobody can say, hey, we want you to wrestle. Nobody's making money, so they can't get you anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, if today, tomorrow, somebody wanted to go to Ring of Honor can't just go, yo, I want to bring you in. They don't have the money to pay you because Ring of Honor's not making any money. So it's like, you can't go. The only people who are making money is AEW, and like, Cody's been Codying this situation, which to me is like just him bullshitting, because he's been like, yeah, we're not gonna sign all these WWE guys, and then somebody asked him today, was like, yo, like, are you gonna sign Zack Ryder? And he's like, no, he's like, what? He's like, I'm not gonna sign him just because he's my friend. He's like, what? This is all friend wrestling. He's like, this is a business, and it's like, dude, like, we know that you're trying to do your corporate speak and your, yo, I'm not gonna sign my friends and this, that, and the third. Like,
actually, not to cut you off, but I believe him.
Okay, what?
He's not gonna hire Zack Ryder. However, he's gonna hire Matt Cardona, which is his real name.
You're so stupid. But yeah,
continue. My bad.
Yeah, I don't believe him at all with that situation. Like, he said so many people, like, yeah, I'm not just gonna hire them because they're coming from WWE. I'm like, yeah, he's your friend, but you know what your friend can do. You know your friend can get over. So
yeah,
like, to throw him to some random company like Impact or Ring of Honor or MLW and know that he's not going to get over like he should, would be just like ridiculous to you. Like, you know that you could use him and work him in different situations, so why not just fucking bring him in? Just whatever.
Like, for example, like, and mind you, I'm using my mindset because it might actually happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's saying he won't hire his friends or whatever, or people that would just end up to be, you know, man. And you mentioned the fact that Zach or Matt, as it were, can get over, right? One of the people I personally don't see him like getting, it's a friend of his and someone he worked with before, is fucking damn, I forgot his name that quick. Kanellis. Michael Kanellis. Yeah. Like, I don't see the value in him. Maybe he would. I personally don't. So, like, me being Cody, I wouldn't hire him. Maybe as a businessman, he'll see something, but I don't think it would be like a friendship thing or a WWE thing, if that was the case.
Here's the thing.
If he would hire.
Here's the thing with Michael Bennett. He's already started putting his bid in to go back to Ring of Honor.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
And to me, like, the thing that makes it like the most saddest part about him going to Ring of Honor is he's going to Ring of Honor to team back up with his friend Matt Taven. And to me, both of them just feel so garbage with that situation.
Basically.
And it's like Matt Taven was the world champion at one point. Like, he had got over, even though it was like 6 months too late for him getting over. But he got over. And it's like, man, like you two, like, were supposed to be on top of the world. Now you two are underneath everybody's thumbs. And it's like, like, it's sad. Like, you two could have been such big deals, but you're not. And it's like, this is sad.
Remember when Bennett was in Impact and he was supposed to be the Miracle?
Yo.
Like, that wasn't shit, really. It was an okay gimmick, but they really didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, it was okay, but, like, nobody really... Like, to be honest, I didn't see the value in him as the Miracle Matt Bennett.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, like, everything about him I did not see as, yo, this dude is awesome. Like, when people would suggest him, be like, yo, he's so good, and I would watch a match of his, I'd be like, he's okay.
You said that when he got signed to Impact, not to WWE.
Because, like, like, I saw him and Matt Taven when they were the Kingdom in Ring of Honor.
Yes.
He literally was the worst guy in the whole crew. Like, he was... If you watch that crew together, it was Adam Cole, Matt Taven, Bebe. It was him, Matt Taven, and Michael Bennett. And, like, you watch it, and you're like, okay, everybody else is cool except for Bennett. Like, he had no personality. Like, Matt Taven sat on commentary 1 week while Mike Bennett was in the ring. He sat on commentary, and the first thing I said was, Matt Taven is a fucking star. He doesn't need to be in that tag team. When they went to Japan and they wrestled in New Japan as a tag team, I said, yo, Matt Taven is a star. Michael Bennett ain't shit. Like, the only thing Mike Bennett had was Maria.
I was just about to say that. All he had is a hot wife, and by the way, she's not that hot anymore. I'm just saying.
That was his claim to fame. Like, he's not a star to me, and hopefully he could prove me wrong somewhere. Like, his promos was not hitting it out the park for me, and his ring work was just okay. Like,
like in WWE, and I want to say Impact too. He did the most talking. Like, he barely spoke.
That's what it's been on, like, everything he's done. She has been the person who has gave all of the speeches, every promo, everything. It's been her. He's just been there. That's the problem.
Cause she got it. She has star qualities. Like she's not good in the ring, but like mic skill, like she's
exactly. Good. But yeah, like that's where that's at.
Yeah. So like I was saying with Cody, like hopefully he doesn't hire someone like that. Cause to me, if he hires someone like that, then it is a friendship / WWE thing or Impact thing, as it were, right? But like if they make something out of him, then we're wrong. But if it's the same shit and you still got him, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'll come on here and admit I was wrong. If they can give him a whole fresh paint of coat, I'll be like, I admit I was wrong, but I don't see that. And especially from everything that I've seen before, it's like I don't see him being this rock star that everybody thinks he is.
Yeah. Because, like, the former WWE people that they have currently, right? I kind of like what they're doing with them. It's like hit and miss here and there. Brody Lee, for instance. I love the Exalted one. I don't like the fucking Vince-isms and all that. I like when they go, like, straight into, like, cult territory. Like, I like that shit.
Yeah, I love him in the ring.
Yeah. No, he, like, that's without a question. Like, he could go anywhere and shine. But I'm talking about strictly like his gimmick and all that, like, because the gimmick is what makes you shine. For real. You could have like the greatest wrestling skills of all time. If you don't have personality in the gimmick, no one's gonna give a shit. Yeah. And like Brody Lee got that, as well as like Shawn Spears. Ty Dillinger, for those of you that don't watch AEW, which I don't know why you wouldn't be watching it, because it is good. Now, I like Shawn Spears. I didn't like him this last episode, which we'll get into, but I like the whole chairman gimmick, where he appears to be like a badass and shit.
I swear they dropped the ball with him. Like, I'm not hyped on Shawn Spears anymore. Like, when he showed up, I was like, yeah, like, I'm ready to see him go. His first month there was like, yeah, I love it. Then all of a sudden they just drop everything with him. He's like, he wasn't on TV, he wasn't here, he wasn't. Dude, like, the fuck?
He was like a AEW dark guy.
And it's like, no, man, like you have potential in him. Like, you had a superstar, and you just dropped the ball and said, nope, not doing that.
And you tell me if I'm wrong, but like, judging by this last episode, which we'll get into, it seemed like they kind of changed his gimmick a little bit. Like, he seemed a lot more goofy than he should be.
Here's what they took and they ran with. Remember when the whole quarantine started and he started gambling with, what is it? Am I Jeff?
Am I Jeff?
Yes.
Okay.
When they started gambling, for some reason, they picked and said, hey, you know what? We kind of like this gimmick. So that's been worked into everything that's been going on. Yeah.
And they kind of made him silly.
I don't like that either.
I don't like that.
And that kind of bothered me, like, because you could have had a straight up badass killer, but then you turned it into this. So it is what it is.
Because he has that. He has that ruthlessness, you know? Like, when he was a chairman, like, his gimmick, like, it would start off with, like, slow demonic music, and then it would be his music. And he would, like, sit there in the chair. Like, imagine him, like, going in there, like, just beating motherfuckers with the chair. The only one he really did that to was Cody, and that was an accident, but still, like, it worked out to his advantage. Happy little accident, as Bob Ross would say.
They should have kept going with that, and they didn't.
Yeah.
But they like it's like a trial and error with them, and that's one thing that bothers me. It's like, dude, you guys know that you have so many good people there that you can use, and you're not using them to their full to their full potential.
Yep.
And that kind of bothers me a little, but it is what it is.
Like, I feel like, in a sense, I feel kind of like it's weird. I feel like they're kind of like sabotaging themselves. Because, like, they'll have something good, and as soon as they get some steam to it, they'll, like, wash their hands of it. You know? Like, I'm kind of scared they're going to do that with Britt Baker. Because, like, she's real good.
I'm not going to say I don't feel like that's going to happen. I feel like that's definitely going to be a thing. Because I have a feeling she's going to get her push, and they're going to start going, all right, here's Britt Baker. She's going to get right to where everybody thinks she's going to go, and they're going to swerve it on us. Be like, nope, that's not where we're going to go. And then the next thing you know, Britt Baker's just going to be just there. You're going to be like, why are you guys not using Britt? Oh, she doesn't fit into our story right now. But she's the hottest thing right now. No, she doesn't fit into our story. It's fine. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay. Just okay. Like, that's all you can say is okay, because you know that's what's gonna happen. And like, I don't like that at all, but I'll just go with it. Yeah.
Basically, whatever. Like, as long as what they replace it with is good, you know?
It probably won't be, but whatever, guys.
Yeah.
We'll just go along with it.
But, yeah. I guess we could do our week in review. Since we done ranting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's start up.
So where do we start?
SmackDown. Yeah.
All right. The Hacker didn't appear there this week, like I expect him to.
But he didn't. But it was a hell of a lot of stuff going on SmackDown this week. We had the 2 qualifier matches.
Yeah.
So, Bartender Cabron versus Drew Gulak. And Bartender Cabron won. With the help of... Yeah.
Gulak did do good,
if it wasn't for Nakamura and Cesaro, he wouldn't have won.
Yeah, because they attacked... Well, as you put it, they kidnapped Daniel Bryan.
Because it was really fucking crazy. Like, Daniel Bryan standing right there at the fucking barricade, and Nakamura and Cesaro just grab him and pull him over the barricade, and he just disappears. You're like, oh shit, they kidnapped him.
Like, for a split second, I thought it was the mask guys from NXT.
But yeah, Bartender Cabron beat Gulak, and now he's in the men's Money in the Bank. And then we had Lacey Evans beat Sasha Banks, which didn't see coming, but as the story plays out, it worked. Because
it's one of those, like, you didn't want that, but kind of like an Vince thing. You don't know you want it until he give it to you, and like, you know what?
Right.
I'll take it. I'll eat this shit.
Because, like, it would have made sense for Sasha to be in Money in the Bank, but when you watch the match and Bayley is trying to help her, and Bayley's the reason that she loses, it's like, oh, I'm fine with that. That pours on to the whole Bayley and Sasha thing. And then right after that, Tamina comes out and attacks Bayley, and Sasha doesn't help. It's like, okay, this is a lot. Like, this is a lot. Like this is starting to pour onto a huge story.
And it's only someone with like keen wrestling eye that would see that shit. Like it's like little things, like the way Sasha like looks at Bayley and shit, you know.
Like, and it makes me excited for SummerSlam if that is where they're going. Hopefully, that is. Yeah, because
that's where I
make
think they're
so
going.
much sense. So Lacey is now in the women's Money in the Bank. Then we had the fucking debut of the Forgotten Sons, who came out and interrupted New Day, who it got interrupted by Miz and Morrison, who got interrupted by the Lucha House Party. We winded up in a tag team match with the Lucha House Party and Miz and Morrison for no goddamn reason. But it winds up the next week, the Forgotten Sons are going to have a match against fucking, what's the goddamn name? New Day. Which I'm pissed off about, because how the fuck do you just show up and you're fighting for the titles? Like, how the fuck?
I was hoping it would have been a fucking 6-man tag, but
just wait.
I guess not.
Just wait, because the match is going to end some kind of weird, and it's going to wind up being a 6-man tag and Money in the Bank, probably. And what we mean by 6-man tag is there's 3 Forgotten Sons and there's 2 New Days. So, yeah.
Yep. 3 New Days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, Xavier, Kofi, and Big E, of course, versus Jackson, Wesley, and Steve?
That's their names.
I always like mess up Steve because like I always want to say after I say Blake, I always want to say Murphy.
On the other show.
Yeah. Which, for those of you that don't know, they're former NXT Tag Team Champions together. Blake and Murphy, that is.
Tag Team title match with Bliss Cross versus Fabulous Muscle? Yeah, I'm going with that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Which is fucking Carmella.
Yes.
And Dana Brooke.
And Bliss Cross busted out a double team finisher, which hasn't been used in so long. They busted out the snapshot. Like that.
Yeah.
That actually popped me because I just didn't know that they would have a tag team move, and that tag team move came out of nowhere.
No, but what popped me even more, like, theirs, in a sense, to me, was more brutal than the original snapshot. The snapshot being a flapjack / DDT. Like, one would do the flapjack and the other one do the DDT. Now, back when, and the tag team that originally did it was Eminem, Joey Mercury, I almost called him Johnny Mercury, Joey Mercury and Johnny Nitro. When they would do it, Johnny would just grab his neck and put him in the DDT position. But Alexa, she had to jump up for that shit, so that made it seem more brutal. And then, like, of course, it's because she's so fucking short. But I just found it cool.
Like, that made it fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Then we had Bray Wyatt video package with him and Braun Strowman from the beginning to the end, from when they started to now. And it was so cool because they brought up how he was part of the family. And that was pretty cool.
Yep.
But yeah, that feud is awesome. We had another Jeff Hardy thing and another Sheamus getting angry and choking out Michael Cole.
Yeah, he did choke him out pretty much.
I'm just waiting for them to get into a brawl.
right? Which would probably happen
Yes.
like this week on SmackDown.
When Jeff Hardy takes on Bartender Cabral.
Yep.
And then we had, I don't know if it was the best or the worst. Definitely the weirdest. Definitely the weirdest. Not even a competition. Weirdest. 25th anniversary of Triple H.
Oh.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
That was so. I have so many questions and so many. What? Like, why was it so weird? What? It just was. What? That's exactly.
That might continue
It
next
was
SmackDown,
so
by the way.
weird.
I'm just
Like,
saying.
Triple H came out there. First off, he was going to spit the water, and somebody took the water. Like, I didn't even notice it. Renegade had to point it out to me because I just knew somebody walked in front of Triple H and he got pissed off, and I was like, "Dude, what the fuck happened?" And Triple H was so pissed off. He was like, "Dude, he took the water." I was like, "Oh." And then
Yeah.
Triple H gets in the ring to start talking, and then Shawn Michaels comes out. So they're talking about his whole entire career. And then Shawn starts to play all his WrestleMania highlights. And he lost a bunch of WrestleMania. Triple H lost a bunch of WrestleMania matches. Like, I'm watching it, and I'm like, all right, they're going to show when he won. He won that. Wait, he lost a lot of matches. And it just kept going.
Didn't Shawn at one point call him like the reverse Undertaker or something like that?
Like, he lost a lot of matches at WrestleMania. And you would think, like, Triple H, who books himself into, like, every WrestleMania, he would win a bunch of matches, but nah, fam. He lost. And
he doesn't have that like gold shovel everybody like loves to talk about.
And then Shawn starts talking about his career. Then he starts talking about Stephanie's FaceTimes Hunter and basically comes at Shawn Michaels the whole time. Talks about his lazy eye, which is hilarious.
I put it to you like this for perspective for our listeners, right? You have your best friend, right? Who doesn't like your significant other and sits there and talks shit about your significant other and they're making fun of them while they're on the phone. That's pretty much what that equated to.
I make fun of cosplay all the time.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was like. And then Ric Flair called. And Ric Flair starts talking and he's literally talking and he's like, I don't want to cry. And Triple H is like, okay, and hangs up on him. Rick calls back, and the first thing you hear when he calls back, yeah, what the fuck? And Triple H goes,
that was so lovely.
Back to cry. It was weird. It was weird. Yes, it was.
It was funny and lovely.
And then Vince came out. Wait,
no. Before Vince, it was Road Dogg. Cause like, I've been seeing a lot of things. Like a lot of people did not know it was Road Dogg.
First off, how did nobody know that was not Road Dogg? Like, either one, you haven't seen Road Dogg, or two, you don't remember what Road Dogg looks like.
I mean, if you haven't seen Road Dogg in a while, right? You probably don't know what Road Dogg looks like now, because obviously he got older. Obviously he gained weight, and like he lost the braid, so he might look significantly different to people. He doesn't to me too much. Only thing he looks different is like he gained weight,
but
got gray, and he lost the braids.
Hunter like was talking to him, and he goes, "Wait, if I on camera? Oh man, I should have colored my beard in, because his beard is now super gray, and he looks like Santa Claus."
Yes. You even pointed it out. You caught it.
It was like, it was so funny because I swear, if you listen to that very closely, I swear he started talking about stuff that didn't have nothing to do with what was supposed to be on TV, and Hunter had to cut him off like, "Yo, we're on TV." Like, that's what I think happened. Yes.
That probably is a thing with them.
And then Vince came out. Vince came out, and the first thing, if you looked at it when Vince walked out, you can see. Please go back. Just go back and sit down, please. And just.
Like y'all know how Vince has that weird like swagger walk that he got. He didn't have that this time.
Old and just broken. It's like, dude, like. It's like you see him and you know that he's just old, and it's like we know that you're old because we know that you're actual age, but to see you start to equate him to people's grandfathers that can still walk around and do stuff. You're like, oh, this isn't good. And then he starts talking, and it's like, what? Like, he just starts rambling, and he go like, one thing he says is like, yeah, this isn't anything like that. This is your life Bailey segment. Like, it wasn't Bailey's fault. Like, why did you bring that up? Like, yeah, that sucks, but like, why did you bring that up? Like, this was not sucking. It was cool.
Didn't he tell the fans to stand up at one point, which there's no fans?
It was just weird. And then, like, he just brought up another, like, the gobbledygooker. Like, he started talking about the gobbledygooker. And, like, he literally was going on for, like, 10 minutes just rambling. And it's like, dude, what are you talking about? Just wrap this shit up. Then he just fucking, like, he said something, and it just weirds everybody out, because he goes, "Good night, Padre." Like, to Triple H, it was like, what? Like, he's not a fucking saint. Why did you just call him Padre? Like, it was just so random. Like, "Good night, Padre." And then, as he's saying it, he starts walking off, and he literally tells Shawn and Triple H, "Wrap it up. It's time to go." Like, what? Wait, why are you telling us to wrap it up? It's time to go. He gets to the back. They're still in the ring talking. Hunter and Shawn are still talking. All of a sudden, it just the stuff starts going off. The power starts going out, and they're like, "Oh, okay, I guess it is time to go." And that's how the show ends. It's like, the fuck? It was just one of those like, what the fuck moments. It was like, what the fuck, man? But yeah, that was SmackDown, and it was one of those what the fuck nights. Man.
Yeah, definitely was.
Well, let's get to Monday Night Raw, which was the longest show. It was very entertaining, but it was super long, again, for no reason. Like it felt good, but stretched out for some reason. I'm starting to think this quarantine is, like, affecting time. Because, like, it was a good Raw show. And it got to the point where, like, halfway through the show, you're like, yo, there's been so much good shit. Oh, the show must be almost over. And you're like, nope, it's only 9:30. You're like, what the fuck? Like, how's it 9:30? Like, so much shit happened. It's good, but it's only 9:30. You're like, well, what the fuck more can they do? And then, like, another 30 minutes goes by. You feel like it's an hour. And you're like, all right, yeah, now the show's over. No, you still have an hour to show. You're like, what the fuck, man? And by the time you get to the end, you're drained, but it's something good that happens, and you're like, okay, that's cool. When the show goes off, you're like, all right, I just want to go to bed because I feel like I've spent like 36 hours watching one show. and it's literally just been 3 hours. It's a good show, but it feels like you've watched 2 pay-per-views in a row, and you just want to go to sleep after that. It's like, why is it so long?
Because Vic would tell you, like, we'll watch a show, and we'll stay on the phone till like 3 a.m. or whatever. Mostly because of me, because like I sleep late anyway. Which is weird, because I have a fucking day job. But anyway, like, lately I've been going to bed early.
The pandemic was fucking shit up.
Yeah. Like, I think you even called me on it the other day. Like, like, you're going to bed this early? Like, what the fuck?
But yeah, Monday Night Raw was long and kind of awesome. So, it started off with the VIP corner with MVP, which, okay, full disclosure, I really have no idea why MVP is back. Like, there's not one distinct thing in my brain that's saying MVP is back for a good reason. Nothing. How about you? Do you have a reason why MVP is back?
Money.
Like, here's the thing, like, I'm not trying to shit on MVP, but I don't think there was a real reason to pull him into the show and make him anything. Like, AEW wasn't trying to grab MVP. MVP wasn't really trying to do anything. He was just at home. So it's like, what made you just grab MVP? But what else?
Might be like more so like he's like there to develop the newer guys, because like as we mentioned last week, it was MVP versus Apollo Crews for no reason, for like a Money in the Bank thing, and Apollo Crews won, which, you know, at this point Apollo Crews barely wins, and like he won, so it's basically to give him a push. He's basically what the Dudley Boys were when they were here the last time.
Like, they made sense. Like, he doesn't. Like,
yeah, no, but I'm not saying they like that he does make sense. I'm just saying it's for the same reason, you know. Or like, let's say another one like Mickie James, you know, like she was there to like help the girls, you know.
But yeah, MVP VIP Lounge started with Aleister Black, Rey Mysterio, and Apollo Crews, who are all in Money in the Bank. And I turned to Renegade as soon as all 3 of them was in there. I was like, dude, do you know it's like 4 faces in Money in the Bank? And he's like, yeah. Like, doesn't that seem odd to you? I'm like, no. Like, that seems really odd to me for some reason.
Like, it was odd, but it wasn't at the same time, because it'd been weird lately, let's be honest.
And that was so odd. And then, here comes Zelina Vega's crew. Los Ingobernables de America. Like, they showed up and basically said, hey, we want to challenge you guys. If we win, we get your spots. And they said, you know what? Okay. So they turned it into a 6-man. And they had a good match. And Apollo Crews pinned Andrade. And we both said at the same time, was like, so does that mean he gets a U.S. title shot? And we just left it at that. Then they had a Viking Raiders promo, which
Viking Raiders
pissed me off because the week before they were a fucking joke. Now this week, we want the smoke. We're gonna kick the Street Profits ass. And it's like, no. You can't come back from that little car ride bullshit that y'all was doing. You can't come back from that. No, don't give me that. And they just act like they were so tough. And it's like, nah, man, nah, nothing. I'm not going with that. So then we come back to the arena, and Andrade and Zelina are having an interview with Charlie, and Zelina, who is the best, she just messes with Charlie, and it's just so hilarious. So
they have to be best friends in real life. The way she fucks
funny.
over.
And Zelina and Andrade walk off to the left. From the right, here comes Apollo Crews to talk to Charlie. Hey, Charlie, did you see? I just beat Andrade. Man, I should have a U.S. title match. So Andrade's like, what did you say, amigo? He's like,
what? Wait, time out. Why did you make him sound so squeaky though?
In my mind, that's how Andrade sounds.
You mean Apollo, because Apollo's who you made sound squeaky.
Look, he shines. He shines. So they're standing there talking, and Andrade just basically says, "You don't deserve a shot at my title." And Apollo goes, "Yes, I do," and slapped the dog shit out of Andrade. It was like, I don't even think he was supposed to slap him that hard. He slapped him so fucking hard. Like he slapped him so hard
I still feel that
Andrade got up and forgot what he was supposed to say. He slapped him and he stood up and he looked at him for a second and was like, am I supposed to say something to you? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And then he was like, you want a U.S. title shot? You can have it tonight. Like, and I was like, wait, I don't think he challenged you to a match tonight. He just said he wanted a title shot, but hey, whatever.
Like, what if that wasn't supposed to be the thing?
I would crack the fuck up if it wasn't that he slapped him so goddamn hard that he made him put the title on the line that night. But that shit was fucking hilarious. So that match was set up for later on night. The Street Profits, who are more serious, accepted the Viking Raiders challenge to a match next week. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. So next week they're gonna have a match. I'm not sure if it's for the title, but it's a match. Then we had the triple threat that was hyped up all night. It's a triple threat match between Nia Jax, Asuka, and Shayna Baszler. And once again, I turned to Renegade and go, dude, do you know that all three of these women are heels? In Money in the Bank, you're like, yeah. Like, isn't that weird? So they get in a ring, and they just, the bell didn't ring. There was no referee. They just start fighting. Like, Asuka starts beating up Nia. Nia starts beating up Shayna. Everybody starts beating up everybody, but Nia just lays everybody out. And it's like, god damn. And then they just left, and nobody said anything about the match, said nothing about nothing. They just let it go, and fucking fine. I'm like, okay. All right, that's how that goes. Then we had the biggest return ever. So Akira Tozawa comes out, and he's in the ring, getting ready to wrestle. And out of nowhere, the former WWE champion, Jinder Mahal, returns.
I like how you said Jinder Mahal, though. Like, you said it so anticlimactic. Like, the former WWE champion, Jinder Mahal.
Dude,
like what the fuck?
Like, he just came back out of nowhere. Like, there was no setup, no prime, no anything. He's just back. And he just beats up Akira Tozawa, just trounces him dramatically. And it's like, you didn't really do anything. It's Akira Tozawa. Like, you get no cool points for beating him up. None. Like, whatever, dude. You're back. Whatever. Like, then we had Bobby Lashley with Lana. So they're about to go out, and Bobby reverse psychology Lana was like, I want you to stay back here and watch me. Because if you're back here, you'll give me more strength, and I'll be stronger to be able to beat my opponent. And she goes, yay, Bobby, that's right, I'll do it. It's like, you dumb bitch, she just basically kicked you out and told you to stay here. But she just went with it, and she stayed back there. I was like, okay.
Me and you came with two different conclusions to that, which it ends up being the same thing, right, but like the other side of things. You had said that you think Lana's going to wind up cheating on him. Where I had said, I think it's actually Bobby that's going to cheat on her.
They both cheat on each other, so we can end this storyline with the two of them. Yes.
Yay.
Well, I mean, Rusev
and fire Lana while you're at it.
But yeah.
Basically. Because Lana doesn't seem right without Rusev. Like,
part of me is like, why is she even there? And it's like, it's nothing against Lana. It's just, she doesn't fit with certain people. Like, if she doesn't have Rusev, she doesn't fit with anybody. Like, I don't know what her chemistry is. It's exactly. Just, she doesn't mesh with other people. Like, and I hope they can fix that. Or, like, just let her go and go with Rusev.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Like, she did her best work when she was with Rusev.
Yeah, well, Lashley beat up Denzel Dejanek. I think that's his name. Yeah, he beat his ass.
I thought his name was Local Jobber.
And then speaking of local jobbers, Cedric Alexander and Ricochet fought two other local jobbers. And Ricochet and Alexander got the win. And then MVP comes on screen. He's like, hey guys, listen, I wanted to manage somebody, so I didn't come to you guys because you guys would have been the smarter people to manage. I'm going to manage these other two guys. I was like, that's literally, I know he didn't say that, but that's what it sounded like he said in my head, because him not managing them two was the dumbest thing ever. Like,
like, the funny part, I actually think he did say that in that so many words.
That's what it came off to me. It's like, MVP fits with Cedric Alexander and Ricochet. Like, him as their mouthpiece would be fucking awesome. But he decides to come up with Shannon Thorne and Brendan Vink as his tag team. So next week they're gonna fight Ricochet and Cedric Alexander. And I'm like, the fuck?
These two being TM61 V2.
It made please.
Yeah, I don't get the joke, look it up.
Like, it made no fucking sense to me. Like, none at all. Like, I swear, alright, if they put MVP with Cedric Alexander and Ricochet, do you know how cool they could be? Like, they need a mouthpiece. They need something to shine them up to make them look cool. Stick MVP with them. Like, if at the end of Monday... at the end of Monday Night Raw...
They also need to go heel.
They don't go with MVP, and they don't become a new stable, I want nothing to do with this whole thing. No. Because it just seems like too perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, WWE...
I would love them as heel.
That's what we want.
They probably are listening on them.
What's going to happen Monday. Yeah. And then we had a rematch with Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott. Like, part of me, and I know part of you probably thought the same thing. Was, oh, Ruby's gonna beat Liv because Liv beat Ruby last week. But no.
Yeah, I
Liv
totally
won.
thought that.
Like,
again, with her finisher, apparently called the Oblivion.
That is a fucking cool name for her. That is fucking cool.
Yes. Which is a slingshot,
flatliner.
Middle rope.
Yes.
Flatliner, I was about to call it complete shot.
Same thing. Yeah.
Same thing? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was convoluted, because all that was in my head at the same time.
But yeah, and then she basically said in her promo, "I'm still trying to figure myself out. I'm 20." I was like, what? like that was one of them promos that you like, what? Why did you say that? Like, I don't know what they're doing with Liv, and I hope they give her something. Hope they have her fight Becky or something. Like, that would be cool.
It seemed like they kind of trying to change her gimmick into something like this. Something gonna come out of this.
And then we had the closing, which was cool because it's something that like me and you want. It just like it happens. So they have a contract signing. Seth comes out. Well, first off, Jerry Lawler's in the ring. Jerry's hyping up the contract signing. Seth comes out in a suit. Then Drew comes out. Drew walks out, grabs the microphone, and says, "Jerry, get the hell out the ring because you know what's going to happen. We're going to fight, and the shit's going to go off the rails. Just get the hell out the ring." It's like, that makes so much sense. He sits down, and he's like, "Listen," he's like, "we both know why we're here. Fuck it. Sign the contract." It's like, "All right, you sign the contract. We're done. We can get on." Then Seth starts talking in his dumb, monotone bullshit about his life and how he's going to bring a sacrificial lamb to WWE and do it for the culture. It's like, Drew basically said what everybody's been thinking for a while. Seth, you're full of shit. Just sign a goddamn... Yes.
He literally said that.
Full of
he
shit.
Literally
they said
said
just sign a fucking contract. He didn't say fucking contract. So Seth signed the contract. And it's funny because Seth was not the one who initiated the violence, but Drew just got up through the fucking table and was like, "Let's go, bitch." It's like, okay. So they started a little tussle, and then Buddy Murphy came. Buddy Murphy helped beat up Drew McIntyre. So he gets Seth up and he's hugging Seth and he's like, "I love you, man. I'll never leave you. I'm your disciple." Just as he's saying that, he pushed Seth right out the way and got hit with a fucking Claymore kick. It was fucking awesome. Right in the face. And it was so cool because the cameraman was right behind Buddy Murphy. And they was watching him embrace Seth Rollins. And like, just out of the corner of the camera, you see Drew running full steam. You're like, oh shit. He just boot the fuck out of that shit. Was awesome. Like, whoever that cameraman, he deserves a fucking raise. That shit was fucking awesome.
Right?
Yeah,
like you didn't see him coming.
Man, like this, goddamn. But that show was long and awesome for no reason.
Long in a good way, I guess you could say, because like it wasn't a bad show. It just felt long as fuck.
But yeah, that was Monday Night Raw. I almost said AEW, which is not AEW.
Basically.
But yeah, AEW. Yeah.
Yeah, since you mentioned it, might as well cover it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go there because every week it starts off with a promo from Cody. I don't know why. I think it's the coolest thing ever, and they should just keep doing this every week. Just keep starting off with the promo from Cody, please.
I mean, not just Cody, because when Jake did it, it was cool too. I don't know why
I like Cody's, because it feels like every time he starts off like, I'm giving up, so I'm just here. Please just watch the show. It's like, oh, I feel bad for you. I don't really want to watch the show. It's like something about Cody is like, hey, I feel bad for you, so let's just watch the show. Yeah, like, I don't know why. And then it gets on to the Cody versus Darby Allin match, which is the semi-finals, right? Yeah, it's the semi-finals of the TNT title. So, this match, like, it starts off just, like, they just go balls to the walls. Yeah, they really did.
Who did that?
And speaking of balls to the wall, like, just the middle of the match, like, they're on the outside. Cody's standing there. Brandy's near the railing. I swear to God he moved and did this on purpose.
It looked like, if you watch the fucking replay, it looked like he kind of, like, pushed him into her.
Like, so she's on the railing and Darby comes running full steam. And Darby just wipes out fucking Brandy. Just wipes her out, just eviscerates her. It's like, God damn. Like, Cody, you should have saved your wife. And it was like, God damn. That dude.
No.
I swear that's exactly what he said. Like, he got up and got back in the ring, and I swear he said, she'll be alright. He just got back in the ring and it was like, yo. Check your wife, dog. But apparently he did check his wife, and they just kept going. Like, they just was going busting ass. And explain to me why the fuck he did the coffin drop.
I don't know. And, like, it looked like he fucked it up, because he fucked his back up.
I just was so weirded out, because I had kind of looked away and then looked back and seen him attempt a coffin drop. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not your move. What the fuck is wrong?
It may have been to get Darby back, because Darby did hit the fucking crossroads, though.
But that's... Like, that match was crazy. And everything was cool until the finish. Because part of me is like, yo, Darby got his shoulder up. And yeah. And like every time I like
totally agree
play it back, it's like, no, it's a 1, 2, 3. And it's like, I swear he had his shoulder up. Like, if you look closely, it's like, it's not even all the way down. It's like, jeez. But Cody got the win and he moved on. It was like, jeez.
Like, I kind of hope that comes back some way. Like, it goes in the storyline. Like, Cody's the bad guy all along.
You know that's gonna happen. You know that's gonna happen. Because I have a feeling like he's gonna be the bad guy, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my god, this shit is coming." Because he's been a bad guy, like, secretly. Like, come on. Like,
because I'm not gonna like spoil it, because like that's toward the end of the show. But basically, we're gonna get a match with Cody that apparently people been wanting and whatever. and like the bad guys seem like the real bad guys in this. But I think at the end of it, they're no longer going to be the bad guys because like he is everything that they're saying that he is.
The MJF thing. We thought that MJF was telling the truth. It's like MJF's telling the truth. Like Cody's the bad guy. Like we.
I mean, if it turns out to be that in this one, then you could also say MJF was telling the truth anyway.
Tell us Cody's the bad guy, and everybody think, nah.
Yeah.
We'll find out. So, like you said earlier, Shawn Spears had a match, and go ahead, tell them the thing that you told me. Go ahead.
Okay, so he comes out and whatever, and like he's smiling, making jokes, and it's not his old swagger that like he would come out like aggressive with the chair, you know what I mean? At one point, he coughs. It gives the bird to I want to say Billy Gunn.
Billy.
If not, it was his son. It was Billy. Okay, he gives Billy the bird and whatever, like just joking around and shit like that. And he's facing some guy again. I want to say some jobber because some guy I don't know. Because to me, if I don't know you, you're a fucking jobber.
Basically.
Point blank. Period. You know, you could be like the greatest wrestler in the fucking indies. If I don't know you. And like Vic hasn't told me about you, you're a jobber. But yeah, he faces this guy and okay, like he's doing good, but at one point, and like this totally turned me off, he starts twerking. What the fuck?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Like, what the living fuck? Like, seriously. Like, that pissed me off. That would be like the Undertaker having a fucking, like, Shawn Michaels type of gimmick.
But did it piss you off more than the finish?
You know what? I think it pissed me off more than the finish because I don't even fucking remember the finish. That's how bad it was. Oh yeah, like I don't know about y'all. I found it kind of racist, and I don't know if that's the like proper word for it. But just because you're Canadian does not mean you have to use that move.
That's exactly what it means.
It's like, for instance, like the backstabber, which I don't think was invented by him, but I'm going to say it was made famous by him because ever since he called it that, like, you know, other people have been calling it that. Carlito. Just because you're Hispanic does not mean you have to do that fucking move.
Dude.
Another one, Samoan drop, which is a common move nowadays. But if you're Samoan, 9 out of 10, you're going to fucking do that move.
It is.
It's fucking racist.
It's fucking hilarious.
Piss me the fuck off.
Then we had Brody Lee versus Marco. What?
Wait. Mr.
You know
Brody
what? That's
Lee.
actually pissing
Remember
me
that,
off.
that's the thing, apparently.
Because I'm not going to call him Mr. Brody Lee. Like,
okay.
Like, I'm okay with the gimmick, but like, I'm not
okay.
calling him Mr. Brody Lee every time he wrestles. Like, he's Brody Lee. He's not Mr. Brody Lee. You can kiss my ass. Like, sorry.
You see how that doesn't fit within the gimmick, right? Like, I guess to make fun of Vince and all that, fine. It makes sense as far as that. But the whole Exalted one, like, you're not the Exalted one if you're making fun of Vince.
He's the higher power. You gotta remember that.
Yeah. You hurt my feelings on that one, but yeah.
Here's the thing, and I know they all know this because I know this, so they should know this. You only call him that when he's backstage. Wait, or no, that's the wrong way. You only call him that when he's out, when he's in front of the camera. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, like, they called him that, like, in the match, because he had a match. I don't know if you said it, but against Marco Stunt, which
don't
was
laugh
fucking
at
hilarious.
The small person's pain.
Oh no, I'm not making fun of his pain. I'm making fun of his like down to the fucking goddamn versus screen.
He fucked him up. He fucked him up. Like,
and answer me this, like, I guess I don't pay attention to like that, right? When did they start calling him Fun Size Marco Stunt?
I mean, Marco Stunt, not Marco Fun. Yes,
you fucking serious? Like, what the fuck? I guess since the other two not there, because like they're loading to that, so I guess they're not going to be back for a while. Mm-hmm. Like he's by himself, so yeah. I guess that's when I started paying attention to that, because I've never heard that.
Marco Stunt for a while. Yeah. Man,
No.
But
horrible.
He fucked him up, and then he threw him over the barricade to some fucking people. And it's like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? And that fucking powerbomb at the end, he tried to put him through the goddamn thing. Like, that shit's not funny. That shit is not funny. Why did he try to put him through the goddamn ring?
Because he hates little people and he wants me to join the
I'm
order.
Not even gonna lie, I felt like that is an acceptable answer, actually. Like, that's all I can say. Like, that feels like an acceptable answer.
Because, like, for some odd reason, like, they made such a big deal out of this, right? That I felt as which it was a fucking recruitment.
Like, they've been running with this whole Marco Stunt joining the Dark Order thing for a while. And, like, there has not been any, like, follow-up to it. Like, so, yeah, I'm starting to believe what you're saying. I'm starting to believe this is a recruitment thing.
Because, like, the other thing, like, did you notice when they were talking about, like, giving an interview, like, they, like, Morna said, like, he wants to find a place where he belongs and shit like that? More or less. Probably that wasn't the exact quote, but more or less.
That seems about right, though.
Yeah.
Like, man, I mean, I ain't got no problem with it.
What is he gonna be, like, 1.5 or something?
Fuck up. And then we got Wardlow versus another local jobber. He destroyed that guy. Yeah, he fucked him up. I mean,
oh, did he?
I don't know why I'm not into Wardlow, and there's nothing about him that's like, it's like, whatever.
Like, he's okay. He's just a powerhouse. That's
we had
all.
The Scorpio Sky video package. It was okay. Like, I feel like they're separating Scorpio Sky from the team, and he's gonna wind up being on his own. Yeah.
Yeah. This was part 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Then we had Britt Baker, her backstage segment. Dr. Britt Baker.
Britt Baker.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, she had her promo. Dude, did you know that was Rebel from TNA?
I, like, when it was on initially, I didn't hear her say Rebel, but when she said Rebel, I'm like, You look familiar. Oh,
wait, but here's the funny part.
you.
Like every time
Yeah.
Rebel would tell her to call her Rebel, she would just go Rebby. It's just like disrespect the shit out of her. Just call her whatever she wanted to call her. It's like, goddamn, Britt.
You're even more disrespectful because she didn't even call her Ruby. She called her Ruby.
Britt didn't give one fuck about her name. That was hilarious. And then she's like, she hates glasses, fat people, this. And then, like, at the one point, like, when she said, I hate glasses, I stopped for a second, and then I looked up and was like, wait a minute, but you're wearing glasses, except if you're a doctor. It's like, seriously, though?
Because that's where she had that. When she said that she had the glasses on.
Like, wait a minute, but you're, except if you're a doctor. I was like, what the fuck? That shit was funny. Then we had the fucking, what is that called? A no DQ, false count anywhere, blah, 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 blah match. Yes. With the best friends versus the dark enemies. Yo, I didn't know what to call them.
Dark enemies.
Jimmy Havoc and Kip Sabian. Call them the dark enemies.
Yo, in my head, like, I swear you fucked their names up. No, like, I swear you said Kip Havoc and Jimmy Sabian. Yeah, you did, but like for some, like I was about to correct him. I'm like, wait, no, he got it right.
Like, that match was violent for like the sake of violence. Like they were doing shit, and you're like, why the fuck are they doing this? Like they didn't even have to kill each other like that. Like literally, their beef isn't even that deep.
I mean, not to shit on the guy, but it's a Jimmy Havoc match, you know, and pretty much 9 out of 10 of his matches are
power
like that.
On an open chair upside down. They threw somebody on a ladder that broke and fixed itself. I'm like, god damn, that's cool. Orange Cassidy got killed. Like, it was a lot of shit that happened in this. The best.
I'm still sour on Orange Cassidy, by the way.
Yo, you just said you're sour on Orange Cassidy. What do you want me to say? Oh, okay.
Like I really don't like him.
Maybe he'll grow on you like the trees he grows on.
Happy?
The trees he grows on.
Like the what now?
Yeah. Wow. These orange juice jokes are true.
Wow. But by the way, neither one of us are fathers, so like, yeah, like we have dad jokes, but we're not dads.
Forget him. I'm gonna keep calling him back for this match. And that was a thing. Then we had the Jon Moxley interview or backstage thing, which I totally hated for one reason. And you're gonna be like, what? When Jon Moxley started talking, he was like, it was 2 months ago when I won the AEW championship and everything was filled up. And it's like, dude, I swear to God, it was like a year ago when you won this title. How long have we been in here? Like, that was the most depressing thing ever. When he said 2 months ago, I was so depressed. Like, dude, what the fuck?
Like, I peeped that too. I'm like,
the way he started describing how
like,
it was
been stuck for 2 months.
It seemed like such a far off, distant land. It was like, we've only been here for 2 months. Jesus, we're losing our goddamn minds. It was so crazy. And the thing that even was fucking crazier was at the end of the fucking promo, he goes, "Don't forget to call your grandmother." Like, I looked at the screen like, what?
I was just about to bring that up.
Do with
like,
anything?
what the fuck?
That was his promo. Then, yeah.
The one cool thing though, he gave a shout out to his wife though. So.
Oh damn! I forgot to bring up the Austin Watson
which if y'all don't know is Renee Young from WWE.
Which popped me tremendously because when Cody was fighting Darby Allin, Jericho was talking about Cody's life and how Cody did wrestling before, and then he was brought up him wrestling Austin Watson, and it was like, if you know, you know, which you do know, which is Xavier Woods. Basically.
AKA Austin Creed. AKA Consequences Creed. Like, yeah. He's been wrestling like for a minute too. So.
Then we had
like we pretty much watched the fucking Austin Creed like grow on like.
Then we had the promo that also made me question my sanity. I literally, like, I even asked you the same thing. So MJF comes on. MJF cuts his promo. MJF is talking, and as he's talking, I'm looking. He's moving his hands, and I'm like, "Oh shit! His arm was messed up last week." So MJF takes off his scarf. He has on a neck brace. So I stop what I'm doing and literally go, "Wait a minute. So wait, was he injured with his arm or his neck? What happened?" And he said he injured his neck by shaving or some shit. So fucking dumbfounded. I was like, so last week he wasn't injured with an arm injury? Was it like, what?
No, he was. It was a gambling injury.
Every fucking week he's gonna have a new injury.
Where it went back to that. So,
like that fucked me up.
Yeah, he gambled a little too hard.
But yeah, like that was fucking crazy. And,
like apparently what happened was, like according to him, like he got healed up. Like it was miraculous. So like it was,
he injured himself.
He overhealed, in his words.
So fucking random.
Yes.
Then we had the Murder Hawk murder Dustin. Man. Yeah, he did.
He grinded him into dust.
I just remembered another thing from the Cody match. I just still want to know why Britt Baker has beef with Cody. Why does she keep hitting him with chancletas?
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, every time she does it now, because like this is the second time she's done it. It's not the third. Every time she does it now, I have to scream, chancleta!
Back to the...
I do that shit like that fucking Mortal Kombat move.
The match starts off with fucking Lance Archer throwing the fucking guy through the fucking doorway, just like he's fucking Suzuki from New Japan, which was his mentor. Like he fucking throws the dude, just fucking grabs the son of a bitch and just throws him. Like god damn, because like all you hear is his music, and you just see somebody die. Like everybody dies. Wait, seriously?
Speaking of his music, like I really don't like his music.
Dude, I love it.
Yeah, like it. I don't know, like it feels off. Like it shouldn't be his music. Like I haven't heard the lyrics clearly, but like the way it comes off, it sounds like it's like a Blink-182. That's what it sounds like to me.
Everybody dies. Like
something around
the funny part
lines.
about it is it starts off kind of droll and low. You're like, oh, this is gonna suck, and then like as it progresses, you're like, oh, it gets more violent. And then like as the chorus goes on, Like the music just drops out, and like they're singing something, and it just drops out, and it just goes, "Everybody dies." It is like, this shit is awesome. Please,
I gotta listen to it
like
closely
it
then,
first. Like,
like,
I literally,
I don't know why.
Him
Like,
and
it might be
Danny
the beat or
Boy
something
changed
that's
their
off
music.
to me.
And he was like, "This is our new music." I was like, I don't like it. Until I start watching them violently act out the song while it was on, and when everybody dies part, everybody does die part. Like that's when it became one of my favorite songs. But yeah, he was gonna fight Dustin Rhodes.
Okay.
And yes. So
the natural Dustin Rhodes. I have a question for our listeners and whatnot. Like, does that bother y'all that he's the natural Dustin Rhodes? Cause it sure as hell bothers me.
They call him natural. Naturally. He's the son of
like, he definitely should be like the last cowboy or something.
Okay, yeah. Yes.
But yeah, he should be like the last cowboy or something like that. Because everything alludes to this being his last ride and whatever. Like, every match is like his last. His Titantron is like, you see skulls and snakes and like different bullshit. Like,
he naturally got murdered.
Nothing natural about that. God damn it. No, he didn't die from natural causes.
Yeah, he fucking murdered him.
He was murdered by a hawk.
He murdered the shit out of him. He busted him open. He fucked him up. He kicked his ass. He murdered him to the point where he left him fucking laying in the middle of the ring. They even tried to stop the fucking match. Uh-huh.
Now, here's the thing. So, okay.
Mm-hmm.
His manager, I guess, which is also Brandy Rhodes, which is Cody Rhodes, his wife, whatever was there. Like, she's there, and his tag team partner, QT Marshall, is that how you pronounce it? I pronounce it Marshall. Marshall, okay. He comes out with a towel, and he's about to throw in the towel and whatever. Cody comes out of nowhere. The winner of this faces Cody. And, like, Cody grabbed the towel, and he's talking to Dustin and shit like that.
But
why the hell are you even there? Just, like, you have to do with it, but you don't at the same time?
Because that's my brother, and he's dying.
Like, no, I'm talking about Cody. Like...
No, because... Alright.
No, but his tag team partner was there. Why did you grab the towel from him? Like, just let him throw the towel.
He grabbed the towel from him because he didn't want him to go out like that. Mm-hmm. If this is his last run, he didn't want him to go out like that. He's like, no, he has to go out on his own. Like, you can't throw in a towel for him. And it was funny, though, because, like, Lance grabbed that towel and threw the fucking towel in the fucking corner. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. That shit was
funny. Yep. And then he commenced to grab his fucking head and fucking, like, do a fucking Mortal Kombat fatality literally to him. Like,
you didn't know that's the EBD claw?
He kept something in his fucking head, like, fuck.
Yes, the EBD claw. Everybody dies claw.
That's a move?
Exactly
that's a move?
Yes. It, like, that was just the low-level version of it. Because the real version is, he grabs you in the claw for the claw choke slam.
There's a worse version?
Choke slams you to the floor and then slams your head repeatedly while you're down. Yeah. That's it.
Oh, yeah, because there was no claw to that, but Jesus. Damn, because he did die. Like, He got up like it seemed like he didn't know where the fuck he was.
Yeah, that was I almost said ABD, but that was AEW. Next week they're gonna go live with the Les Sex Gods versus Team Omega. Yeah.
Hopefully y'all get the Team Omega joke too. Team Omega, just in case, like he's gotta explain it. It's fucking.
That's what they call
Matt Hardy. Is he actually Matt Hardy, or we call him Damascus? Versus Kenny Omega versus Le Champion.
Because he's a champion.
Chris Jericho. Why do we keep calling him Le Champion if he's not even a fucking champion? First of all.
Like he said that. Damn right.
And the Spanish God, Sammy, as you would say, Kawawa.
Match for next week. Yeah. So NXT was this week, and I'm not gonna say NXT was another version of Raw where it was exciting, but it was super long. Because like I said, this must really be getting with us, because that's how I feel.
The funny part, like NXT, like it's usually the one that feels short. Like there should be more to this.
Yeah, but like for this time it was like it felt long.
Yeah, I agree.
And like it wasn't bad matches. It just felt long. Like I don't know, man. I don't know.
Next week we'll get into, but like if this week was awesome, next week's gonna be, as the kids would say, a fucking banger.
Yes, next week's gonna be Liddy.
He said Liddy. Oh my god. Never say that again.
Okay.
You're allowed to say banger, but you can't say Liddy.
Oh man, I can't say Liddy either?
No.
Oh,
anyhow, yeah, this show, however, was like really good, but long.
Yeah, it was really good, but long. So I don't remember exactly where it started out, but I'm just gonna go with what I remember. So
as usual.
Yes. So one of the matches from the beginning was El Hijo Fantasma versus Swerve Scott. If I'm not mistaken, I think that might have been the first match, right?
That sounds about right.
That match was okay. Like I'm going to pick holes in it. I liked the match, but I felt like it was a lot of spots in the match where people were just fucking like it just pausing and stalling by accident. It's like the fuck? Like, okay, there was this one spot where Swerve put El Hijo on the ring ropes. Swerve got to his side of the ropes. So he's standing on the ropes. El Hijo is standing on the other side of the ropes. It literally felt like it was 20 seconds in between Swerve doing something and setting him up. And I'm like, why does it feel so long? And then he hit him with the Hurricanrana, and like it was like, oh, it was awesome, but at the same time, like it felt so long.
Yeah, that did feel long. I agree.
It was like a couple other spots where like they kind of botched and batched moves, and it's like, huh? Like, first off, you two have wrestled each other before. Like, this is not your first go around.
Yeah.
Like so.
But that one spot in particular that you mentioned, that one stands out above all the rest. So
yeah, and it's like I felt like you two could do better, and it's like part of me was like at first was like maybe the chemistry is off, but then it was like know they've wrestled before, so their chemistry should be on. So
Yeah.
what was it? Whatever it was, it just made it feel awkward because they kept fucking up moves, and it just felt awkward to me. Like the match was still good, but it's just like it was little spots in the match, especially if you pay attention closely. It didn't. It just felt weird.
Because I would have given it like the typical excuse, language barrier.
Yeah.
But one, Phantasma, and I'll give all credit to fucking Swerve for pronouncing it right, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knows perfect English, as we mentioned last week, and also they wrestled each other.
Yeah.
So, man. So there's no language barrier. Like I assume Swerve also knows Spanish. So.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Like Swerve won the match, so now Swerve is 1-1. So is Phantasma.
Yep.
So they went on to the next match, which was.
Before you go into the next match, I have a weird question, and
Weird answer
that I thought of and whatever. And you know how we are, y'all. We go into like weird tangents here and there. Has nothing to do with nothing. Not really important, right? So he's the El Hijo de Fantasma, the son of the ghost, basically, or the Phantasm.
Mm-hmm.
Which his father's name was the Phantasm. We're gonna assume it was his father because it could very well be his uncle.
Mm-hmm.
When his son started to wrestle, which if y'all don't know, he has a son. Love the kid because the kid had a hilarious fucking spot in fucking Triple Mania. Will he be called El Hijo de Fantasma?
Dude,
Hijo?
I'm glad you said that because, like, before I came online, like, I was just perusing as usual. So,
okay.
El Hijo posted a picture, and, like, it's a recent picture. It's El Fantasma. Then it's El Hijo Fantasma. Then it's El Hijo Fantasma. Here's the funny part. They all had on the mask.
Are you fucking serious?
Not lying. They all had on the mask. The little kid had on the mask and everything. And that's what makes this so fucking funny. Because he had on the mask.
So I guess I was right. El Hijo del Hijo.
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay. Because that kind of like stuck out of my mind. Like, you're the son. He's the son of the son. That's basically loosely what it would translate, or exactly what it would translate in English.
Yes, that's what it is. Because he had on that fucking mask. And, like, I forgot to bring it up, but, like, now that you brought it up, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. Because it's kind of like when, like, I'm not sure if they ever said it about, well, I'm going to say his old name, like Goldust, but they would say it about Cody, right? And they would say Cody is the son of a plumber. Because, you know, the whole adage, Dusty is the son of a plumber.
Yep.
So it's kind of similar to that.
Basically.
Yeah. Where the grandson, I guess, in this case, would be the son of the ghost or phantasm.
Yeah.
How you want to pronounce it? Because you could interchange it in English, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Like if you say ghost, you're right. If you say phantasm, you're right. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, is he the inspiration for the Phantasm comic book dude?
He might be, because I really don't know where that came from, to be honest with you.
Because I feel like the original Phantasmo was like, he was old enough to, could possibly be an inspiration to the comic book one.
Similar to like a fucking Mexican superstar, El Santo.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was a mega star at one point. Like he had shows and shit like that. So he might very well be like the inspiration to that shit.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, there's a Hijo de Santo too, and there might actually be a Hijo de Santo.
Really?
Yeah. That's that second one I'm not sure about. I'm pretty sure there's a Hijo de Santo.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a fucking legend. Like, don't be surprised if eventually he goes into the WWE Hall of Fame whenever that returns, because, yeah.
Hopefully it will return someday soon. Like, soon, like, closely soon?
Yeah. But yeah, sorry about the tangent, y'all. Like, I just had to do it. Back to NXT.
Yes.
Now that you had something else to add on to that?
No.
Okay.
So Dexter Lumis wrestled Shane Thorne, which actually pissed me off because didn't Shane Thorne just get called up this week? Like, we just reviewed it and said he's part of MVP squad.
Yeah. I think it's one of those things where he's called up but not called up, like how they did fucking DIY, which they weren't even DIY at the time, but for some odd reason in the main roster they were DIY, but they were facing each other on NXT.
Yeah.
Woo! Try to say that in one breath.
Yeah, that was a lie. But yeah, like, he fought Dexter Lumis and Dexter definitely killed him.
Yeah.
Dexter killed him. And like, the funny part about it is when he put him in the Anaconda Vice, he's choking him out. And Shane is fighting with everything, just moving around, and like, you just see him start to go out. Like, he's not even tapping, he's just dying slowly. And then he just dies, and it's over. Like, I like the way he went out, and I hope more people go out that way. Because it was like, instead of like just trying to just tap out, he wanted to fight and try to get out, but he just died. And then
he pet them. Yeah,
he petted him. That was funny. And then they showed the fucking what happened after El Hijo Fantasmo won the match. Like, he almost got kidnapped again, but he beat up his kidnappers. These are some pussy ass kidnappers.
And this time they tried to get him inside the building, which was new.
Yeah. Like, there's some pussies. Like, you can kidnap the other two guys, but you can't kidnap Phantasmo. Like, in this time, like, he beat their ass. He didn't just like, hey, get away. He whooped their ass and then sent them away. Like, he was like, you can't kick his ass?
Like, vámonos.
And the funny part is, like, this still leads into my theory of him being the leader.
Yes.
Because once again, you can't kick his ass, but, like, you don't try anything else after the match. So it's like, yeah, he's a leader. Like, I can't wait to... What?
I was going to say, this is, like, seems like the NXT version of the Dark Order.
Yes.
And he the Assaulted One.
Ooh, it's the... How do you say it in Spanish? Dark Order.
In Dark Order.
That's not how you say it. El Negro Ordero?
Okay.
Yeah.
Negro means black, but okay.
Yeah, black, dark, same thing, right?
It could work, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, like, I like the way this thing is going down.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder how many people it's going to be.
Well, they have what I'm going to call 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're first ones. Then they have Joaquin Wilde.
Yes.
Finally got his name right this week. Partially right, anyway. Mm-hmm. They have Raul Mendoza. Which, by the way, we haven't seen neither one of these motherfuckers in weeks, and nobody's worried about them. Just saying.
Yo, somebody did one time go, where is this guy? And, like, that was it. Like,
yeah, he'll be back.
I swear that's what the person next to him said. He was like, where is this guy? Oh, he'll be back. Like, what happened? Like, they didn't even try to stop it. Like, yeah, he'll be back. So like that kind of bothered me. Like, yo, y'all don't care about your people at all? No, it's cool.
Like apparently not.
Like exactly.
But yeah, like I think it's just 5 for now.
Okay. But
until like I think it's gonna reach a point, right, where they're gonna give up on him, right, and go to kidnap someone else, and then like Iho's gonna like help that person, and somehow, some way, it's gonna wind up being a tag team match. We're gonna find out what these guys' name as far as their team, and that's when we like Iho turns heel and whatever and betrays his tag team partner.
I can't wait. And then he takes off the mask and tells them that.
Yeah. Which I kind of think, like, it might be the Cruiserweight champion at the time, the interim Cruiserweight champion. Yeah, like it's going to lead into that type of thing.
I think that's going to be fucking fun. But yeah, that was that part. Then came the second coolest part about NXT this week. The second coolest part. So we're getting ready for a match. All of a sudden, Johnny Gargano comes out. Johnny Gargano starts talking about. He just starts talking about Candice and how great she is. Then all of a sudden, you just hear this music, and you're like, "What the fuck music is this?" Like, cause it's not
kind of cool.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. It was like, that's not Candice's regular music. And then you hear this new music, this whole new background, and then you see Candice with gray hair, and you're like, oh.
Is it gray or is it like purplish?
Like purplish silver. It's like,
yeah.
Oh. Like,
and everything is red and black also.
Yeah, so it was just one of the moments where you're like, oh. And she calls herself the Poison Pixie now. And it's like...
I love that.
It was... Everything about this Candice reveal was just like... Oh... I get it. And she went in there and she's waiting for her opponent. And then her opponent is... Casey Catanzaro. Hey!
A.K.A. that girl.
Yes. Like... Okay... I know Casey Catanzaro is very tiny. She's a small human being. Like, she's so small that she's really small. But she's like an extremely small human being. Dude, the fuck? Like, I don't know why, but the fuck? She looks so much smaller than a normal human. And like, here's the reason why it's scary. Fucking Candice is small too. So this person is smaller than that. Like, that was scary.
It's kind of like a Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks type of thing, because they're both like little girls.
Yes. And then you find out the one is smaller than the other, and it just blows your mind. Like, what? Like, these people are small. But there was one time that I wish she was not small because she got murdered.
Yeah.
Murdered. That is sick, dude. Like, Candice beat the shit out of her. Like,
boy, did she.
Like, Candice beat her so bad. And then she finished her off with this weird modern version of a curb stomp where she held her arms back, got behind her, and curb stomped her down. Like, god damn. And Candice pinned her. And then Johnny got in the ring and did the announcement that Candice won. Then Candice looked at him and said, "Watch me!" And put fucking Casey Catanzaro in the fucking Gargano escape. It wouldn't let go. And I was like, god damn, she's vicious.
Right?
Like, this shit was fucking awesome. Like, I didn't see that coming, and it was just fucking awesome.
Like, if y'all didn't notice by now, we love the heels, but we get surprised when someone at Candice's level, like, becomes a heel and, like, exceeds our expectations.
Yes.
Kind of like a Britt Baker. Because you wasn't feeling the heel turn at first, but when you finally got into it, you seen it was gold.
Yes, that first week I was not feeling it, but now I love it. I love it.
Because this right here is gold.
Mm-hmm. I fucking love it. Like, this is great. Like, Candice is gonna be fucking great. What was that? At the said, "I'm not leaving" match. So it was Rockstar Spud. I mean, Drake Maverick.
That was done on purpose. That was done on purpose. Go ahead.
It was Drake Maverick versus Tony Nese. Now, has not had a win. Tony Nese has already had a win. So Spud and Tony Nese beat the fucking shit out of him. It was so bad, like, he beat the shit out of him. At one point, the ref asked Drake, was like, "Hey, do you want to give up?" Yeah, I didn't appreciate that. But yeah, it was like, we both thought to each other, was like, dude, Drake's gonna win, but like, he's getting fucked up. And it got so bad to the point where I was like, you know what, Drake might not win this.
Basically, yeah.
But then, like, Drake pulled it out and won the match with a bulldog off the top rope, which was very weird. Like, because I didn't see that coming. Like, I thought he was going to use, like, some other move, but that was, like, I didn't see that coming.
Like, I'm telling you, like, he's either going to make it to the finals or, like, he's going to win the championship and then lose the title right back to fucking Jordan Devlin. Like, he's going to make it. Like, they're going to, like, they're going to take this as far as they can, you know? He might even get rehired.
I hope
after
he
this,
does.
so.
I hope he does, because, like, he's pulling on the heartstrings of everybody in the company, outside the that's seeing this thing played out. He's pulling everybody's heartstrings. Yeah. He definitely needs to win. But,
and I'm sure WWE sees that shit, so, you know? Like, half the people they fired, they only fired because, like, money reasons, not because they really wanted to, you know? Because they could have done shit with a lot of Sarah Logan, they were supposed to do shit with Sarah Logan.
Yeah, like, we don't know where that, I hope that had, like, they bring her up on Monday. But, like, yeah.
Because they can still use her, but, you know.
Yeah. People back, like, Sarah Logan.
Yeah.
So that's a thing. And then we had the match that, after this match, I Renegade was like, dude, like, the night, right, no, it's coming out. The night's over. So the match was Charlotte Flair versus Mia Yim. They went out there and fucking killed it.
You even tweeted the fact, like, that should have been the main event.
It was fucking awesome. They busted their fucking asses. I don't even remember Charlotte, like, having this good of a match in a long time. But it was just really good. Like, Mia was, like, her and Mia was going at it. Like, Mia almost won that. Like, to be honest, she almost won it.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. I don't know if it was for the title or not, but that match was just so fucking good. Like they.
And like before anybody says it, no, she didn't get squashed.
Yeah, she didn't get squashed. It was a straight back and forth match, which was so good.
You can lose and
And stay strong.
Still be strong. Yeah.
And that's what happened. Damn.
Yep.
Like damn, like that match was just so fucking good. So right after the match, like Charlotte picks up the win because it went for eat the feet. No. What?
Yeah.
Charlotte blocked it and what's that called? The figure eight. I don't know why I was gonna call it the crossface or some reason.
For some odd reason, I thought she hit the fucking natural selection, but I don't think that was used in this match.
It was a point where Mia looked like she was gonna use the natural selection.
I even called it. I remember that. Yeah.
Mia was in the ropes. Like that picture hurt it off a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tranquilo.
But Mia tapped out to the figure eight. And that shit was like, that match was just fucking awesome. Everything about that match was awesome.
Everything is awesome. Copyright to whoever owns that song.
Those guys. Yeah, those guys. And then at the end of the match, fucking Io Shirai shows up and she goes to Charlotte and says, "Me and you next week." And I was like, "Oh shit." Oh shit.
She said something to the effect of "You're mine" or something.
No, I think she said when she came out, she was like, "I won't bow down to you." Like, I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
okay." So yeah, we got that next week. This is gonna be fucking cool. Donovan Dijakovic basically was doing a little walk along and said, "You know what, Johnny? Like last week, you and Candace was talking about how you don't get handed shit. Johnny, you main evented 67 takeovers." I was like,
"That's the exact number."
I was like, you know what? He's not lying, but I'm still on Johnny's side. It was fucking hilarious. And then like he just kept going and basically said, "Next week, Johnny, I'm gonna show you what blah 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 is." I'm not sure what blah 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 is, but he's gonna show us what blah 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 is.
He said some shit, yeah.
And you know, like I actually feel bad for him because the reason I feel bad for him is because I know he's gonna lose next week to Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the weird part about it, as he was talking, I even asked you, "Yo, who the fuck is this?" Like I didn't recognize him. He had like a full-on beard, and like I don't know, he just looked completely different.
He looked totally different. But yeah, him and Johnny's gonna have a match next week.
Yeah.
And I'm all for it.
That's one good thing to look forward to. Not the greatest thing, because next week's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be like a packed show.
It's gonna be takeover-esque show.
Basically.
Because right after that, then we got the confirmation from Adam Cole, who basically came out and said, "Yo, next week it's gonna be me versus Velveteen Dream." And it's like, okay.
For the title.
And I'm all for it.
Yeah. So as of right now, we have Velveteen Dream versus Adam Cole for the title, and we also have Charlotte versus Io Shirai for the title, as well as Dijakovic. I always want to say Dijak because that's his former name, versus Gargano so far. But there's more. But there's more of NXT also. So yeah.
Then we had the best part, and I mean the best part of NXT last night. The Newly Bro game.
Yes.
With fucking Matt Riddle talking to Timothy Thatcher because they're newly bros and they're getting to know each other. And it was so funny because Byron Saxton was the host, and dude, Byron Saxton never showed this much emotion ever.
Like charisma, like he was good. He was good.
I was popping because that shit was so funny. Like the jokes that they were saying to each other, like one about Netflix and chill, and look at Timothy Thatcher goes, "I don't need Netflix to chill." Dude, what? That's not what this is about. It was fucking hilarious. Like, and then they got jumped by the, oh my god, I almost called these guys the Forgotten Sons. But yeah, whoa. They got jumped by Imperium, which the two members were Marcel Bartel and Fabian Eitner. I totally forgot his name.
Yeah, you kind of got to be clear what members, because there's 4 members. It's 4, right? Like we haven't watched fucking UK in a while, so
still to my recollection. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they challenged them for the tag team titles, which is next week also. So yeah.
So that show's gonna be fucking stacked.
And then we got the main event. I mean, it was a good match, but I still think the women should have main evented. But the main event was Keith Lee versus Damian Priest. And that match was fucking awesome. Like, they did a bunch of, like, cool moves. Keith Lee threw Damian Priest almost back into the ring from outside behind the barrier.
Like where the crowd would be.
That's one strong motherfucker. That is one strong motherfucker.
Like if it wasn't for fucking Damon being so, I guess, tall, like lengthy, like his legs, like he would have made it all the way. Like he made it at least to the fucking apron. A little bit more, he would have made it all the way in.
Exactly. But yeah, that match had a lot of cool what the fuck moves. And Keith Lee beat Damian Priest. So it begs the question of who's next for Keith Lee.
Goldberg. You said who's next. You said who's next.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm okay with that.
I'm not. Delete. Editor, remove this from the podcast. I don't want this in the podcast.
Don't remove it. Keep it in. You wanted Goldberg. You said.
I don't want the universe to hear that shit.
They heard it. It's out there. Nothing you can do about it.
Fuck.
But yeah, like he's gonna have to have a new challenger now. So yeah, that was NXT last night.
Yep.
So that's that. Got anything else you want to talk about?
We don't have any like wrestling news, right? Nothing popped off except for like what we talked about in the beginning of the show, like the releases and the alleged selling of WWE, right?
I don't know, but we could talk about other stuff.
No, I mean, because like if there's other news, we could get to that before we get to this new thing we're gonna do in the podcast.
We can get to the new thing first.
Okay. I guess we could call it repackaged. And the idea is, now it's our first one, so I don't know exactly how we could do this, right? We pick, I guess one will pick a person from one show, and the other one will pick from another show. It could be anything, and you have to repackage him for another show. For instance, from AEW to, let's say, NXT, and vice versa. Doesn't have to be those two necessarily, but yeah. For instance, like, and like this one we can't use because like we said it off the podcast. We was talking about fucking what's his name? Curtis Axel getting released by WWE. And I said that he could go to AEW and become the perfect son, Joe Henning.
Dude, like that would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, because for those that don't know, he is Mr. Perfect, Kurt Henning's son. So yeah, like that's a perfect gimmick. So like, then I thought like, why not just go with it and like try something? Yeah. So yeah, you wanna like pick something first, see if I can do it, and then like you do it.
Okay, which way do you want? NXT to AEW?
Anything you want. It doesn't even have to be them. Of course, in my case, it has to be someone I know, and you know a lot more than me. So
okay,
like basically pick somebody from somewhere, and like I basically put them where I want.
Myron Reed.
Myron Reed. Okay. I don't think he works well by himself, unfortunately. Right? So, I would put him on NXT and team him up with fucking Swerve. Have him be like Swerve's underling and have him be bad guys, but not the whole injustice thing, you know? Have him like the total opposite. Instead of them bitching how they don't got anything, they rule this shit. You know, like Swerve saying, "This is my house. It's their house." Okay. And eventually, like, lead them into the tag team titles and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, they're the best tag team ever. You know?
I like that.
Yeah, that type of thing. He could still have the chest protector and whatever. Cause I think that would like work out for his like advantage. But more or less, like, keep him away from the bitching and like have him like shine as the best.
Yeah, cause like that too much bitching is not cool for him.
Like Remarkable Myron Reed.
Okay.
And mind you, I'm not saying Remarkable. I'm saying Reed, like his name. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. I guess since I mentioned it, Swerve.
So I have to repackage him to another place.
Yeah, wherever you want.
I would repackage him to AEW.
Okay.
So Swerve is usually cocky, cool. He's the best. He thinks he can do whatever. That's not how I would package him. I would package him as a humble dude. Is like, yo, I think I can do this. I'm just glad to get my shot here at AEW. He goes over there. He wrestles, wins 1 or 2 matches, and people start to go, oh, he's got a little something. But then, like, his first loss, he just snaps and just start beating the shit out of people. And you're like, why the fuck did he do that? Like, I'm tired of holding back. Like, they signed me and said, yo, you can't have your full potential. You can't do this. What is this, NXT? Because that's all they did was hold me back. And then AEW's like, dude, we never said you had to hold back. No, you said I had to hold back. and then he just goes to be Swerve, this super remarkable badass wrestler who beats the shit out of everybody. Mm-hmm.
Like him to the next power. Like him evolve, Super Saiyan 2.
And he walks in.
I like that.
Man, like, I'm humble. I'm glad to be here. But the whole time he's just holding back.
Kind of like a Rocky Maivia thing.
Something like that.
Kind of, sort of like happy-go-lucky. Like, I'm just happy to be here. Shake babies and like kiss hands. Yeah.
Exactly that.
I like that.
You want to do another one or anything else?
Okay, we could do another one. MJF. Yes.
Okay. That's actually a weird one because I would totally leave MJF the way he is, but that's not what we're here for, because we're here to give him another gimmick.
Yes.
I would give him a cowardly heel. Like, right now he's a cocky asshole heel. I would give him a cowardly heel. I would make him the little shitty heel that like always steals a win and like not like he can't wrestle for shit. And like he just steals stuff, and then when he wins, like he's not even cocky enough to stand there and gloat. He just runs and like jumps through the crowd because he's a little bitch. Like I just want him to be a little pussy. Like it's a big fucking pussy. That's what it is.
Where would he go?
MLW. Yeah, I'm not sending
MLW?
Yeah.
Oh, so you'll put him back in MLW? Okay. Got one more for me? Okay.
Trey Miguel from Impact.
Oh shit. Well, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know too much about Trey Miguel, except the fact that he's a fucking pot smoker.
I'm not going to say that there was an ulterior motive to saying Trey Miguel out of Impact, but, you know. Go ahead. Welcome.
Yeah. But, I'm totally gonna, like, cop out, whatever, because I can't think anything, right? Team him up with fucking Matt Riddle, right? But have him be, like, the serious one, whatever. Like, he's gonna be a nerd. Like, he doesn't like anything that fucking, like, Riddle likes. Basically, book him as Urkel. Like, he'll be a modern-day Urkel. Like, the whole get-up and everything. Glasses, suspenders, all that shit.
Well, damn.
It would just be the fact that he's great in the ring, you know? Like, he wouldn't get any, like, the weed references or anything like that. Yeah. Until, like, the 1 or 2 times that, you know, he actually gets fucked up. But, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like a odd couple kind of thing. Kind of like what they're doing with Riddle now. But just, like, instead of having a tough guy as his partner, like, Matt would be the tough guy, but, like, he's just chill. But then he'll have, like, a dorky partner with him.
Alright.
For using Trey, by the way?
Not to say that I haven't heard rumblings, but I've heard rumblings that Trey's contract might be up and he might start looking elsewhere for a landing spot. Just saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying that he would be alone with this landing spot going place, because I heard that Zachary and Desmond All three of them are looking to relocate soon. I mean, the last thing I heard about a relocation spot was kind of down in Jacksonville.
I heard they got the best weed over there. But yeah. Unless you want to do one more, like I think we're pretty much done. So, yeah, y'all. As I started the show, bye!